So, hello everyone. Welcome to this weekly meditation and healing circle. I am so excited that you guys are here. I know it's a very small group. My intention tonight is really to help you guys come back to yourselves and give you what you need. And I am going to start just by scanning your energy. Jeanette, if you're okay with that, I would love to go into your space and just start by sending you unconditional love. If you're watching the replay and you want unconditional love, just go ahead and say yes. And I'm going to go into your space and just connect with your energies. All right. Very first thing that I see in everybody's space is everybody's like a little bit like a ping pong ball, and everything's like going back and forth really, really quickly. And so what we're going to do for tonight is we're going to set the intention to bring that energy back into you and help you feel calm and collected so that you can move forward, and just letting go of everything that's just weighing you down. Now, what I'm curious about, Jeanette, is what would you like out of today's session? Why did you come?
Exactly that ping pong ball reason. I've got a lot that's going on, and to look to the Lord for answers and find out the path that He has for me. And as soon as I feel like I've got it, then something interrupts and pulls me back, almost like a slingshot, and I'm going back and forth and back and forth, and it's exhausting.
Yeah, and when that happens, it's generally because you're very, and I think a lot of the people that are going to come on, watch this meditation are like this, we're very attuned to energies. So staying in alignment is probably the hardest part. And we're constantly like going back and forth between that energy of feeling really good, feeling really connected, and then going back to the other one. Now, the trick here, and meditation is one of those tools, is to bring yourself back into alignment. And so thank you for that, because now I know what I'm going to do tonight. Okay. And so we're going to call this what are we going to call this? Pick a word. How do you want to feel at the end of this, Jeanette?
Peaceful.
Peace. Okay. So we're going to call this the Get Back to Peace meditation.
I love it.
And the meditation that I am going to use, though, is also the Theta Healing Roadmap of all that is. So I wanted you guys to have a little bit of an introduction to that, so that you can start doing that on your own. You can grab the book. You can also like figure out how to do this. You can take a class with me. And basically what the roadmap does is it starts in your heart, and we go down into the ground, and then we go all the way up through the bottom of your feet and all the way up to the energy of creation. If you've done a meditation with me before, it's most likely that you've already done it. But that meditation, what it does is it changes your brain waves. It gets you out of the freak out mode and gets you into a higher level vibration where you feel good, where you feel clear, and you feel confident. And that is really where the healing energy can start taking place. And that's really where peace can come. So even if you just have 5 minutes one day and you're like, you know what, I'm freaking out, things are not working, and you want to bring yourself back, this meditation is a really great way to do that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and you know what, after the meditation, I'm going to show you how to do an intuitive scan of me, and I'll do one of you, just so that you have a sense of what's actually going on physically in the body. Like, I'm really good. I can see in the body, but I'm also really good, more good with the emotional aspect of it, and to get you back into alignment.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're going to play. You ready?
Let's play.
All right. I'm going to ask you to mute so I can guide you through the meditation. If you get stuck on the meditation and you don't know where the heck I am, right, just let me know in the chat box, okay? And go from there. And let me know if you're okay in the chat box, and just say hi. All right. So I'm going to go up and connect, and then come down into your energy. And what creator I'm hearing say right now is that everything is possible. It's really a question of what you choose to believe and what you choose to create in your life. And I know that sometimes that can be very difficult, but it is really the first step to manifesting, to creating anything that you desire in your life. And creator is also saying that no one here is alone. Even when we feel alone, we forget about our connection. We forget that we have access to this greater power, but we're constantly being guided. And even the roller coaster of emotions that comes up and down, which is really kind of what happens for a lot of us. The roller coaster of ups and downs is actually part of being alive. You know, if we were in the hospital and all we had was like a blank line, right? It means that you're passed on. And really, life is that vibration, is that up and down. And it's learning how to play with that and to understand that when you're having all those emotions, it's just a relationship to how close you are to your divine essence. The better you feel, the more connected you are. The less good you feel, the more disconnected you are. And meditation, what it really does is it just reconnects you to who you really are so that you can have access to that. Now, you can have a really good day and then someone can come along and like, right, like just knock you off your pedestal and you can blame them. But at the end of the day, there was something in you that allowed that to happen. And when you're going through challenges in life with health, with relationships, with work, that's kind of easy to happen. And so just to remember to be gentle with yourself as you go through the process, to bring yourself back into alignment. So with that said, I'm going to invite you to center yourself in your heart and hear your heartbeat. And just let yourself hear your heartbeat. And bring your awareness down to your heart. Okay, you don't have to be in your head. Just let yourself sink into who you are. And you might even imagine your spirit coming back into you, into every cell of your being, all the way down into your feet, into Mother Earth. Good. And bring your awareness down to your feet, down into Mother Earth, and go all the way to the center of the earth. And feel the energy of Mother Earth surrounding you. And you feel a tap on your shoulder and you turn to Mother Earth. And she says, we are going on a journey together. Will you come? And you say yes. And you take her hand, and as soon as you do, you become one with the energy of Mother Earth. And this energy starts to go up the Earth's crust and out to surround your feet. And just notice this energy as it goes around your feet, through the bottom of your feet. Maybe it tingles a little bit as it starts to go up through the back of your legs, through your muscles, through your knees, through your back, one vertebrae at a time, all the way through your heart, through your throat, through your third eye, and out of your crown, form a ball of light on top of your space. And you imagine yourself inside this ball of light that starts to go up into the clouds, all the way through the universe, through some bright lights, some darker lights, some more bright lights. And you just smile, you're playing. And you go through this beautiful golden light. You just stop for a moment. This is the fifth plane, the plane of the ascended masters. And you look around, maybe you feel some guides, maybe you just know that they're there. Maybe you don't feel anything at all. And it's just good. And you look up and you go into these beautiful colors that are all the colors of the rainbow. And that bubble of light that surrounds you dissipates. And you notice that it's like swimming through jello. And you look up and you see the orange and the red and the blue. These are the laws of the universe. And you come up to this beautiful pink layer, which is the law of compassion. And if you so desire, you'll allow yourself to stop here for a moment and allow it to fill you in every cell of your being. The law of compassion is the law that governs all the other laws. And you look up and you realize that you can go up higher still. And you go up past this beautiful, bright, white light. And in your mind, you're going to say, God, source, spirit, creator, whatever works for you. I am part of all that is. There is no separation. Take me up. Good. And just feel your vibration becoming one with all that is. And in front of you, a door appears. And it's a massive door. And you reach down at your neck and you discover that you have a key around a chain. And you take this key and you unlock the door in front of you. And inside there's a cozy little room. There's 2 chairs. And make it whatever you want. And let your imagination run wild. Mine is a green chair, super comfortable. I call it the king chair. And there's a pink chair in front of it today. And just allow yourself to take the chair that is most comfortable to you. Even though you don't know why you're here. And as you sit, you notice that there's windows, there's light coming into the room, and you can feel your angels and guides surrounding you. You are not alone. And you're going to invite that one experience in your life that is draining your energy. It might be a person, it might be a cancer, it might be a stressful job situation or a lack of money. You get to choose right now what experience you want to bring in. And in your mind, you're going to say, I call in this experience in front of me, this energy. And you're going to see this energy just come out of you, separate from you, and come and sit in front of you. And I want you to notice this energy, the color of this energy. Does it have a shape? Maybe it's a man or a woman, or maybe it's just a blob. And then I want you to notice how you are sitting in front of this energy. Are you feeling relieved? Are you feeling anxious or angry? One of the biggest challenges that we have in life is when we do not allow ourselves to truly express who we are. When we don't allow ourselves to just be. And if we're mad, we're mad. And if we're angry, we're angry. And when you just push those things down, doesn't mean they're not there. They just take up more energy and they allow themselves to float up and take up all the space in the world. And I want you to acknowledge and speak out loud, if you can, everything that you're thinking or feeling. I call this process dump your head. And I'm going to help you guys out here. I feel angry. I'm mad because it's not fair. It shouldn't be happening to me. I've done all the right things. Why is this happening? And if you're yelling at someone, just allow yourself to just let that energy flow. And you're not directing it at them. You're simply acknowledging what's in you. And if you're healing a cancer or a sickness, get mad at it. I hate you. And this might seem a little bit odd, but that's the thing that is actually keeping us from healing. We just acknowledge where we are. Good. Now, as you finish the words and you sit in front of this energy in your comfy chair, set your intention. What do you want your relationship with this energy to be? Do you want to make peace? Do you want it to let go of the pain that it holds on you? And in your mind, you're going to set your intention. And then you're going to ask the energy in front of you. Energy, what is it that you want for me? Why are you in my life? And the energy is going to answer you. And I here for everyone to protect you. And you're going to say, energy, what else do you want from me? That's even more important. To feel good in a weird sort of screwed up way. And energy, what else do you want from me? That's even more important. To be connected, be loved. Isn't it kind of beautiful that this energy wants that for you? And if you want to take the responsibility for being loved, for being connected, for being protected, say, I'm taking back that responsibility. And the energy in front of you is going to give you a little box. And inside the box is a part of you that energy has been protecting. Maybe it's your heart or your joy. And you're going to take that part of you back into your heart and let it run wild into happiness. And just notice how you feel, how you are. And now you're going to turn back to the energy and you're going to ask energy, what do you need from me to completely accept you as you are? And I hear the word forgiveness. So you're going to take that energy in front of you. And in your mind, you're going to say the Ho'oponopono prayer. I love you. I forgive you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I forgive me. All that energy wanted was to help you be loved, to be connected. I love you. I forgive you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I forgive me. I love you. I forgive you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I forgive me. And just notice how the energy is shifted. It is now ready to go play. But that energy is never going to go too far away from you. It's just going to come back into balance in your heart. And now you're going to invite that energy to come back into your heart, to play. And she can come back to you when you need her. But for now, it's done. And you can feel her coming back into every cell of your being. in balance, and you can feel the joy and your heart co-creating together. And as soon as that happens, you see this beautiful light just coming down from the ethers through the top of your head, down into your heart. And you go down into your heart and you see this little flame. And that flame just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And pretty soon it allows you to fill you up in every cell of your being. And you can feel the unconditional love in every cell of your being. And if you want to know what peace feels like in this moment, go ahead and say yes. Creator, make that happen. Download peace into every one of her cells if she said yes. Would you like to have Creator's truth and perspective of being loved? If you do, go ahead and say yes. This is what we call a feeling download. And I hear stand up. It's time to come back into the seventh plane. And so you leave the room and you come out into this iridescent, bright white light. But this time you can see a circle of all your guides and angels, of God, of Creator, of infinite intelligence. And you stand around in the circle and you decide on sending unconditional love to one person, a healing, an instant healing. Now, we can't control when somebody chooses to heal, but we can certainly send love. And this is what a healing is. So in your mind, you're going to say, Creator, Source, God, whatever you're comfortable with, I command to send unconditional love to this person. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show me. And all of a sudden, your awareness goes down to earth. And you're standing in front or beside this person. And you see this unconditional love just travel all the way down. Maybe they accept it, maybe they don't. Your job is just to witness it. Good. And you're going to bring yourself back into your body. And you're going to say, Creator of all that is, it is commanded to send unconditional love to you. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show me. And just notice what you witness. There's no right way or wrong way to do this. You're doing beautifully. And now as you stand in the circle, you're going to bring out the unconditional love on top of your head and keep it as a cloud. And your only job is to watch that cloud get bigger and bigger and bigger. You can give it a pink energy just to see it. There's so much love from it. And Creator of all that is, it is commanded to send an instant healing to everyone on the planet in the highest and best way. Show me. And I'm going to witness rays of light going from this light all the way down into the planet Earth. Everybody who's willing and ready to receive. Instant miracles being done. And if you would like to know what joy feels like, go ahead and say yes. Creator, make that happen. And we're going to send you the vibration of the sixth plane of joy. Good. And now you're going to wash yourself up in this beautiful, bright, white light of unconditional love. And you're just going to open up your eyes and we're going to leave you in that beautiful space. And you're going to come back into the room. You're going to move your arms and you're going to zip yourself up. Now, the zipper, what it does is it brings your energy back into you. And